Last year at Detroit, the big news was the Ford F-150 and its aluminum-bodied truck. This year, the truck news is equally big, and it's for a very big truck, the Nissan Titan XD. This is a truck that replaces the truck that was around for 11 years, the old Titan. It had gotten old, gotten stale. This truck replaces that. It's a unique proposition in the marketplace, bringing a V8 diesel engine with 555 pound-feet of torque and 310 horsepower to a segment that doesn't offer a V8 diesel without going to an HD class. That's Nissan's approach with this truck, is to fill the sort of the gap between those people who want the power and the capability of an HD truck but don't want to go all the way to an HD truck because they're big, they're heavy, they're cumbersome, they're expensive. This is a light-duty truck with the capability of an HD truck. Nissan's decision to go with the Cummins turbo V8 diesel was a very good decision. It gave them instant credibility, respect for the Cummins brand. Truck buyers will know they've got an engine that's super reliable, super dependable. Fuel economy figures aren't out, but Nissan says this engine 20% better than its V8 fuel economy. Now, this isn't really about fuel economy with this engine. It's about power. You're going to get 555 pound-feet of torque. That's monstrous in a light-duty truck. The interior of the 2016 Nissan Titan XD is probably as nice as the Ram or maybe even the new F-150. The shifter has changed. It's now gone back to a column shifter. That's a bit old school, but it frees up a ton of space down here in the center console. The instrumentation is gorgeous. The center screen might be a little bit small, but there's good knobs. Everything looks clean, it's uncluttered. It's a really attractive layout. It's a nice looking interior. But if a civilized truck isn't in the cards, there's Ford's new Raptor. The 2017 Raptor is not only the meanest and baddest looking truck on the planet, it is 6 inches wider than the regular F-150. It even borrows one of its EcoBoost engines, specially made for this truck. Ford won't reveal the power figures in this new 3.5 liter EcoBoost, but we know that it's more than the 6.2 liter V8's 411 horsepower. If the Raptor is too much truck, Toyota has debuted its long-awaited Tacoma, a mid-sized truck that has gotten very old in light of the competition. Mid-sized truck buyers have been waiting a long time for the 2016 Tacoma. Finally, this truck has been refreshed, gets a brand new interior, it looks really sharp. The bigger news is the 3.5 liter V6 on the Atkinson cycle that should get more power and better fuel economy. That's really good news because the old truck, the fuel economy was really bad. Lastly, and not to be outdone in Detroit, is Chrysler's Ram, which introduced today the Ram 1500 Rebel. This is a serious truck, not as serious as the Ford Raptor, but it's for those who really want to go off-road, who want to have to go to places that are really difficult to get to. It has special protection underneath, skid plates, etc. And it's got a choice of a 3.6 liter Pentastar or the 5.7 liter Hemi. It just goes to show that in Detroit, trucks are still a very big game. For Driving.ca, I'm Derek McNaughton.